Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of StoneBlock 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
So last time we got this set up, which last time for you was a few days ago. Last time for us was about an hour ago. So we got this thing set up. It is doing work. You see, we've got 367 of the wither fragment shard, whatever
Yep.
things. But
Right.
we were thinking about it, and it's probably not going to hurt to have a bit of a supply of like nether stars and stuff going forward.
Right.
And so we had made wither-proof blocks.
We did.
And it turned out that they weren't the best for the ender chicken. So we
Right.
have just a bunch of wither-proof blocks laying around that we don't use.
Right.
So why not build a wither farm?
Right. I mean, it sounds perfect.
Right.
Use those resources wisely.
Right. And
Right.
so we're gonna need auto soul sand, which is basically this, just on a much better scale, or at least
Right.
much better setup. But that also means we're gonna need wither skeletons
Right.
to get their skulls. So
True.
we're gonna make a skeleton spawner. But you may
Okay.
be asking, how are we gonna make a spawner? We haven't found one.
Right. We haven't.
Right. So if you go into the AE system,
Uh-huh.
you type in type in your inventory search thing. Stay in the just type spawner.
Okay.
And then up the very first recipe, if you click it, we can actually craft a mob spawner.
We can?
We can. Did you click the very first one?
I got a bunch of spawn bat.
What? Did you
Huh?
type spawn or spawner?
I typed SPAW.
Yeah. Finish it off with
Spawner.
ner.
Monster spawner. Oh, dark iron bars, and a dragon egg.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
So if you shift click that,
Oh,
oh yeah. So
can I take it?
grab that guy.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to clear that. Now, you got spawner changers, right?
I did get a spawner changer.
So we need to get a spawner changer, and then we're going to
Okay.
have to get a skeleton.
We have to trap one?
Right.
Oh, gosh.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these down a little bit.
I can't just catch it in my animal net, I'm thinking.
No, you need the spawner changer.
Okay.
And
I
so
got
once,
that.
Oh, look, there's a skeleton right there. You're going to have to get him from this other side. And
Quick.
I'm pretty sure you just right-click the skeleton.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
If I kill him, it's okay.
There you go. So now you should have a skeleton in your spawner changer.
Yep, I do.
All right, let me put these back so it kills these guys again. All right, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to head into the mining dimension. Mining. Aha. And so like I say, there is a chest here with some stuffs.
Oh, my gosh. All
Right.
kinds of stuffs.
So now we
Okay.
got to figure out where we're going to build this. I think we're going to come down this way a bit. I mean, it doesn't have to be like super far away. And then we're going to hit F9. All right. So you see this
Okay.
this yellow line right here?
Yes, that's a chunk, right?
Right. And then we find the next yellow over here. And so we're going to build this within a chunk. All of this is going to
Okay.
be built within a chunk. So we're going to head this way until we find the... Oh, where's the next one? This way.
Dun, 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 dun.
Seriously, where? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, I should probably have... Where are my torches? I used to have them in my offhand. Do you have
Okay,
any
there it
spare
is.
torches? Thank you.
Right. So yeah, this is the chunk border. I'm being silly. So we need to go other direction. Right. So we need to go this way.
Oh, dang.
Right. I mean, that's my bad. I started going the wrong way. So we're going to dig this out, and then, like I say, we're going to build all of this. You know, it's all going to be self-contained, its own thing. It's going to be producing wither skeleton skulls and soul sand all by itself. Hopefully. I mean, if we can, you know, obviously if we could pull this off, but... Which, I don't see why we can't. It should be fairly straightforward.
Right? It should be.
I've built many a wither spawner before, auto killer thing, so it shouldn't be an issue. All right, redstone, you need to suck it, okay?
Wow.
Go away.
Holy cow.
Nobody likes you.
Okay. Now, how high are we going?
Well, that's the thing. So for the withers, we're going to want to spawn them up somewhat high and just have them float down. Mm-hmm. Because we have to set it up to where it auto crafts a wither, because, you know, to spawn a wither, you got to auto craft it.
Okay.
Or you got to craft it. And then let's get that. It's marked. Okay. And then we're going to have to auto craft it. So the rest of it could just be down here. So like if we take this part over here, it's just going to be a 3 wide area here. And let's go like that. And then we're going to fill this in with dirt. Dang it. Oh. Grab an ancient spore. Do you have those barrels?
I do.
All right. So we're going to go... I don't think we need that. Okay. So set a barrel every spot like that, but leave a 1 wide gap around it. Around the outside. But next... Oh!
What?
Yeah, those are stone drums.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm back.
We need
I'll
stone
be back.
barrels. Okay. You know what? Actually, just let us, like, people got the idea of what we're doing. Let's get some stuff set up, because a lot of it's just going to be monotonous, kind of just staring at the inside of a conduit. So let us get some stuff set up, and we'll BRB.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Why is it lit up over in that corner? Oh, okay. It's a torch laying on the ground. All right. So what we got here is a failure. No. What we got here is a spawning chamber, as you can see.
Yep.
Oh,
not really, because it's a stone crafting table, but
well,
it will be.
I mean, it's a spawning chamber, though.
It's true.
So I think let me switch picks. Sometimes that birthday pick is just too quick. All right, so we do that and that. All right, so now everything meets in the middle. So the idea is, obviously, we're going to put the spawner up there where the crafting table is. That's just there to mark it so we have an idea of what's going on. Skeletons spawn, hit the witch water, turn into wither skeletons. They come this way, they get murderized, we get their gubbins.
Right.
That's the idea. Is it going to work? Should.
It should.
It should absolutely work. Will it work? Should. I mean, that's what I got. It should work.
Right.
So I mean, really, all we can, all that's left is to really, build it and see if they come.
They will come.
All right, so let's give ourselves a little bit of room here just to kind of navigate.
Okay.
All right, so we get spawner there, turn it skeleton. Not yet.
Not yet.
And then over here, we're going to... Okay, let me go get the grinder.
Okay.
We're going to be grinding. All right. Grinder.
Okay.
All right, so you go... Nope, wrong way. Grinder. right.
Okay.
That's how to do.
Nice.
We may need an item collector. We have advanced item collectors.
We do.
Yeah,
We have a bunch of them, don't we?
I'm pretty
Somewhere
sure.
downstairs. Yeah.
Right, so that should work. Then we should be able to just go boop and boop. And then that should work beautifully. That is powered
Gosh,
up.
I hope so. Yep.
And that
I
should
see it
be
working.
all we need to do for that.
Okay.
And then obviously, like I said, we're going to need an item collector, and I think we'll just go like here with that. And then some of these around it just to collect all the gubbins we're going to get. Obviously, the main thing being wither skeleton skulls.
Right.
So we should be able to stick the item collector maybe on the back of this guy. And then it'll be, in range of collect all the gubbins that fall in here. Even from, like, the regular skeletons, which might be an issue because freaking bows.
Mm-hmm.
But, all right, so
Yes.
I feel like we're a little ready to test, maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna light it up in here just so it's safer to place that thing before stuff starts getting a little nutty. All right, so I'll break that at some point. I don't have an axe, so this is going to take a minute. It's made out of stone, but it breaks like wood.
Does it, though?
It does.
Because I have an axe, and it wasn't breaking very easily.
All right. Oh, you know what? Let me go get that item collector.
Okay, sounds good.
/home. Come on. Aha.
Aha ha.
Advanced item collector. And back. Okay. Oh, we didn't show him the soul sand.
Oh, we didn't. Right. Okay.
So here it
Come on,
is.
guys. Yep.
Obviously, not the greatest. I do know that, or I'm pretty sure that the mushrooms next to it help it grow faster. Which I guess I could have run the water underneath, but I didn't. I could have got, fluid conduit and run the water on top inside of that conduit. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
Oh, wait, actually, I disabled it.
We made a kitchen sink, made it so it fills the barrels. We're getting sand in from here.
All right, so there we go. So now it's, it's turning back. It's starting to make soul sand again. We
Yep.
got 214 in there currently.
Yep.
If we slap that guy there, hopefully, hold on, let me test. Boop. Did that go?
Yep, it did.
Nice. All right. So I guess place the spawner, turn it into a skelly spawner, and see what do. Hopefully that everything doesn't die. And all right, so there we go. Let's break all of that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hello.
it killed the one guy, or a couple of the guys before they even hit the water. So this is what I was telling her. We may need to downgrade our. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we may need to downgrade our spawner.
It's.
I mean, as long as we get mostly wither skeletons, and then we can obviously. Ooh, that's something we should do. We should turn it into a resturbed spawner.
Okay.
And then we can adjust how fast it goes. Let's take that. Where did all this? Okay. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So at some point, we'll get it with a skull. No, leave the bones in there. They're gonna come through.
I thought we maybe just got them before they, we got it all set up.
Well, it's gonna kill some regular skeletons. It's inevitable. So to make it a resturbed spawner, we right click on it with
Loot crates.
words.
We forgot about that.
Yeah, most of this stuff we're just gonna trash. We're just waiting to get that wither skull. Which actually, I think I have some over here. Because then everything else, I think, is just going to...
Ooh, drop of evil.
Oh, you got one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so grab it. And then right-click the spawner with it. It might pop off. I can't remember if that... Yeah, it does. Okay. And then put it back up there. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And so now it's a spawner, and then if you can right-click on it, we can power it with redstone. We can, turn it on and off with redstone. So it was set to... Wait, it is set for... skeleton. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, always on. All right, so that'll do that. And then we can get, the extra utility speed upgrades, the little red guys with the up arrow and stuff.
Oh, we have those. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we can put some of those in there to make it go faster.
Okay.
Did we get a... No. Okay, so here's some wither skeleton skulls. And then, like I said, most of this is just going to go garbage. That's... I mean, yeah. Like, we don't really need any more of the essence. We don't really need any more bones. We'll keep the wither dust. We'll keep the coal, the necrotic bones, the wither skeleton skulls. But loot crates, all of that stuff, just going to go in the garbage. I'm going to go grab some... Oh, wait, actually. There's some here. Okay, let's see how much faster this goes. You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you watching?
I'm watching.
All right, so that's... Aha.
Nice.
That is a bit faster.
Nice. Very nice. Ooh, XP.
And then you see how quick it kills them off?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why did XP drop?
I don't know. I got some.
Did you punch one of the guys? Wait, why is... Oh, wait, does that drop? Okay, that's something we're going to need to think about.
XP.
Right, so now it's disabled, so we can work on it. Okay, so we've got some figuring out to do. We got a wither skull. Nice.
Yep, we did.
I put 18 in there, and now there's 19. So
Yep.
Okay, so let us figure out the rest of this. It's pretty much going to be this, except the item collector I think is going to go into a chest, which part of it will pull out, go into there, and then part of it will pull out and just go into a trash, because who cares?
Right.
I do kind of need to get rid of that XP, but I don't think there's anything that will pull XP through a wall. So we may just need to get... Okay, what do we got for XP? XP hoppers, experience solidifier. What does this do? Experience when I use the player's experience turns it into... Oh, okay. Player's experience. Monolith. What does that do? All experience orbs in the same chunk. Ooh. But how do we bottle?
Yeah, we're getting solidified, so I don't know. They're not orbs. I don't know if it'll work still. Or
Oh,
not.
we can use experience chunks to make bottles of enchanting. So this monolith of experiences. Pearls. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. So that's a no-go. Experience pylon. Collect nearby XP orbs, then release. Wait, what is this? Slime, green lime dye. Yeah, that may be the guy we go with.
Okay.
Let us figure this out. I know there is an experience vacuum or something. Vacuum. XP vacuum. But that's experience rod, blah, blah, blah. We got a little bit of figuring out to do here, obviously. We'll get that done. And then I guess we'll be back.
Welcome back.
All right, so I think we've got it figured out here. So I've got some upgrades here. We're going to go ahead. We're going to throw some voids on those.
Okay.
And then we're going to throw just as many of these gold ones, especially on these two, I guess. And then as many as we can here. All right. So the main things we're interested in keeping are the four things here, right? It's the wither skeleton kind of specific stuff.
Right.
Obviously,
Those
this thing's it's gonna kill regular skeletons. We don't care.
We don't.
It'll kill them. All their stuff will just go.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, if you want to place the chest,
that goes right here.
Yeah, that'll work.
No. Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this here conduit. We're gonna come over and down, and then we're gonna. That'll work. All right. So these we actually want to do nothing. So that goes nowhere. That goes nowhere. So it's just going to come straight down into here. We're going to set the priority on this one. Where? So that's going to go insert. We're going to up the priority. Okay. And then over here is going to be a trash can. Boom. Which we're going to put on insert. And then we're going to lower the priority. We don't need to. That one being a higher priority is enough, but just for safer.
Just
better safe than sorry.
Better than right.
Because
Exactly.
if we ever die down here, this might suck up all our gubbins and kill us, or delete all our stuff.
Right.
Which is except for my armor, like because I've got soulbound on it. So, so if you want to place the item collector, that's.
Where do I put that? On the back of the chest?
Yeah.
Like that, right?
And then that'll suck up all the items. I do have an experienced obelisk thingy diddler guy.
Pylon.
Oh, yeah. You got to stick it there. And then this should suck up all the XP from the guys in there.
Hopefully.
And that should be it. Oh, wait. No, I got some speed upgrades for this here conduit. So we can go faster and keep up. There we go. 15 max upgrades. Oh, let me set it to always active. Okay, so we should be able to turn it on.
Let's turn it on.
Let's see this bad boy in action. Okay.
Okay.
Always on. Oh, shit. We should have grabbed
oh, dang.
drawer key. No, I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm kind of curious what we're getting in here.
What I'm saying is this shouldn't be here.
Well, there's space for it. So it's putting just stuff where there's space. Because it's prioritizing the drawer controller, so it's going to try to put it. That's why I was saying we should put a drawer key.
Okay.
But. I mean, honestly, like once this gets full, it's just going to put everything extra away. So it's whatever. All right, so we should get the wither skeleton skulls, the drops of evil, the wither dust, wither bones, and then let's go ahead and close this up. There we go. All right, so now it is a self-contained wither murdering apparatus. And stop. Wait, is this within? It's not, is it? No. There. Now it's within a loaded chunk, so it'll forever go until we tell it not to. And then if for any reason, like it gets back, like there's no way, I guess, actually, for it to back up. Because once all this gets full, everything just goes to the trash.
Right.
So there's no possible. This is one of those things you got to do on servers. You got to put a backup system, which is generally a trash, so that it just goes into the trash. Okay, so this is collecting experience. Nice.
Is it? I see one in the. Okay.
Well, no, it's not collecting XP orbs or XP chunks. It's just collecting experience, like the loose experience that they're dropping. So. All right, so I mean, barring any kind of crazy things I didn't consider, I feel like this thing is done. I mean, we could probably upgrade the speed a bit more, but because this thing can keep up, this grinder, it can keep up without an issue. The only other thing I could think is maybe a different grinder with like fortune or something. I don't even know. Not grinder. It's mob slaughter factory or something. Mob crusher. Maybe that might be able to take upgrades. Is there a fortune upgrade? Looting? Maybe looting. Oh, mob masher. Oh, that good. Masher. How do we even make those? I forget. Mob masher. Yeah, that might actually be a thing because then we can make looting and beheader upgrades. I think.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a beheading upgrade for it. So we're like pretty much guaranteed to get skulls. That might actually be something we look at. But for now, this works because it's done. So this is, you see, 700 soul sand currently. This again will just run forever. There's nowhere for it to like spew items. This isn't build craft pipe here, so it doesn't just spit items everywhere once it's full. And so this should be good to go. I mean,
Yeah.
the next step, once we get like a nice little supply of skulls and the soul sand, is to build the wither killing chamber itself, which is going to be like right in here. But as far as this, we've got this wither farm coming in. We do know we need to work on storage. We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's actually full. We can't put anything else in there. So we definitely need to work on that. But we're having fun doing stuff like this. It's
Yeah, we are.
All right. So I think that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see y'all next time.